There's a clarity that shows up in midlife if we allow it and don't fight it. It's not clarity that we know in our mind of facts and figures. It's clarity that we feel in our body. Every day you're sitting with the same question that's been haunting you. Maybe it's in the car. Maybe it's at 2 a.m. Maybe it's at your kitchen table with the laptop open and 17 tabs of "What should I do with my life?" research is staring back at you. You're waiting for the moment your mind clicks into place with the right formula that will uncover why you're here and what you're meant to do. But it doesn't click. It never clicks. And the thoughts keep spinning, keeping you up at night and keeping you distracted. But the clarity you're looking for won't show up as a brilliant thought or a eureka moment. It'll show up as a feeling in your chest, an exhale, a loosening in your shoulders, and your whole body relaxing for the first time in years. It shows up when you stop waiting for your head to give you the answer and allow your body to feel what it needs. I'm Suzanne Arjona, and this is Life on Your Terms, where human design meets bold truth and permission to be real. You've played the role, you did what was expected, and now it's time to show up as you. So I've been meandering through the midlife shifts for around 15 years now, and sometimes I still feel like I'm on a treadmill. I'm moving along, same scenery, same pace. Living my life, but not fully present. And like you, I'm often searching for an answer to something, an explanation, a solution, or some direction, and it still doesn't come. So let's talk about why that click, that clarity, never comes from overthinking. Your head and your ajna, those are the centers in human design that handle thinking and mental processes. They're undefined for a lot of us, me included. And undefined simply means there's nothing fixed. It's fluid and receptive. Okay, there's no built-in answer key. We're just wired to take in everyone else's thoughts and opinions and run them through our system, which means our mind was never going to be the place where a permanent answer lands. Your real answers show up as a feeling in your gut that says go, or an emotional wave that builds over days until something becomes obvious without you ever figuring it out. It's not a download. It's not a fireworks moment of insight. It's been available to you the whole time. You just spent years looking for it in the wrong place. And here's where midlife changes that equation. Okay, the body signal was also there in your 20s. You felt things. You had gut responses. You had moments where something in you said yes or no before your mind had a single reason to back it up. But you didn't have the evidence yet. You hadn't lived enough to know whether that signal was trustworthy. So you did what made sense. You listened to people who seemed more certain. You built the pros and cons list. You waited for your mind to confirm what your body already felt. Now, midlife is different because now you have decades of data. You know what it felt like when you said yes with your whole body and it was right. You know what it felt like when you overrode that feeling and spent years paying for it. The signal hasn't changed, but your relationship to it has. You've now earned the ability to trust it. That's what midlife magic actually is. It's not that you get smarter or more sure of yourself in your head. It's that you finally stop overriding the part of you that already knew. You let the feeling lead instead of demanding your mind go first. Now, what changes in midlife isn't your design. Your head and ajna don't suddenly close up and start handing you certainty. What changes is your willingness to stop fighting your own wiring. You start trusting the wave instead of trying to outrun it. You start noticing the gut response before you talk yourself out of it. That's the shift. It's not a new ability. It's returning to the one you had all along and spent years overriding. This is life on your terms, not the terms your mind keeps insisting on, the terms your body's been offering you the whole time. If you're sitting with this and wondering why your own signal feels hard to trust, or why your mind keeps overriding something your body is clearly trying to tell you, that's what a human design reading is for. We look at exactly how you're wired to receive clarity, where you've been conditioned away from it, and what it actually feels like when you're operating as yourself. The link to book is in the show notes, and you can find it on my website at suzannearjona.com. Thanks again for joining me this week, and I'll see you next time.